Good morning, Thurston. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Thurston.
On today's Eagle Report,
We look at the latest finds in the lost and found.
and Lailah recaps the Senior Micah Award.
All this and more on this edition of the Eagle Report.
Welcome to another episode of the Eagle Report. I'm Malyah.
And I'm Micah. Here's today's news.
Attention seniors, just a reminder that the Redford Township Chamber Scholarship is due today. For more information, check your email sent from counseling.
Today is also the last day for talent show applications. Auditions will be held on April 7th and 9th. To apply, refer to the email sent from Mrs. Ashbrook or scan the QR code on the flyers in the hallway.
SATs are coming up quick, and it's never too early to plan for seminars for the week we come back for break. If you're looking for one last SAT prep lab, look for the teacher seminars that are listed on the screen.
Wondering where your favorite sweatshirt went? How about that Apple Watch? We may have found them. Today is the last day to claim any lost and found items that are in the lost and found. Here's CHTV's fashion show.
Are you missing some cool glasses, a shirt, or even an Apple Watch? Not to worry, come check out what we found. First, we have Bentia with some perfectly conditioned chrome heart glasses, and with the chrome heart, she is rocking the famous mini silver Kurt Geiger bag. Next, we have Micah rocking a new look, stacking 3 Apple Watches. With the watches, she is rocking a medium-sized black Glamaholic handbag. Next, we have Modu rocking some more chrome heart glasses with a nice cream-colored vest. Next, we have Bentia again, rocking her chrome heart glasses and mini Kurt Geiger. But now she has added a limited edition Lions quarter zip. Go Lions! Now, coming up next, we have Farron rocking a beautiful cream color button-up jacket. With that, she is also rocking a black Steve Madden crossbody bag with a pretty pink keychain. Last but not least, we have me rocking an all-black zip-up jacket. You can never go wrong with a black jacket. If you see any of your things that you want to come claim, make sure to visit Mrs. Muslin in the front office.
Reminder that all students need to have their school ID with them in order to enter the building. Failure to do so after 6 times will result in a $6 fine to your student account in order to buy a new ID.
Today concludes our Reading Month celebration. We check in with Dr. Chen for a book recommendation.
Tell me about it. So my book is Lessons in Chemistry. It's a fictional book about a woman named Elizabeth Zott, and I think it's a great book. It's appropriate for a Women's History Month, especially because she's a chemist, but it's about her, how she has to overcome a lot of different obstacles, especially sexism back in the 1950s at the workplace and at her house and in life. So it's a great book. It's a good read. It's pretty quick, and I think they made a series about it too. So in 2023. So check it out.
Last Thursday, Yearbook hosted its annual Senior Mock Award. To get the recap, here's Lailah.
Last Thursday, the yearbook class hosted the 2026 Senior Mock Collections. We went around asking seniors how did they feel about the mock collection ceremony.
The senior mock collections were really fun. Even though I didn't win anything, it was just like all in all a fun experience. Like especially seeing the promposal, seeing people go up to get their awards and their pictures taken. I don't know, it was just really nice overall.
I think the mock election ceremony I think it was nice. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. It was better than what I thought it was gonna be.
I feel like the mock election ceremony was actually kind of fun. I mean, it was different kind of categories. People won different types of awards, and they made it funny too. So the people that we thought that was gonna actually win, which was a little like plot twister, it was even kind of shocking. It was like a what? But it was actually really cool. I enjoyed it. It was funny too.
I feel like they was pretty good. I think the yearbook class executed it really well, the scripts and everything, and it just flowed perfectly.
Now, let's hear from both winners and nominees as they reflect on their categories.
Oh, great. I feel like I won a Grammy, man. You feel me? Well deserved. Y'all played me, man. Y'all played me. I should have won. I should have won Class Clown and Best Tattoo. And Best Duo. Played me.
Actually really good because me and Shalia was arguing for the longest about who was gonna be best fitted for Life of the Party. So I feel as me winning an award was actually really good and it was fun, but it was highly expected of me. But it was actually really cool that I got picked to be, the latest.
I mean, I think me and Abram, they knew to give it to us. We are the latest in the 26 class, but yeah, we deserve that.
At the end of the ceremony, there was a surprise promposal, and I talked to one of the couples about what went into the surprise.
So, with the promposal, we built the horse during a seminar, and Miss Frank came up with the idea of me and Mike coming out on the horse to do the promposal to Mackenzie and Zariah.
I thought it was really cute because, like he said, they built the horse, but me and Mackenzie painted it. And I just thought that was really cute because, we got our proposals, they wrote out on the horse that they built and we painted. That's just so cute.
Today also concludes the celebration of Women's History Month. And I just stopped by Mrs. Spindler's room to see what women's history means to her.
I know that a lot of women are not publicly given any credence, it seems like, in terms of monuments, because most of them are dudes. And then a lot of the even public statues and monuments are symbolic women, like motherhood or justice or mermaids, and not real people. Nobody would be here because we need moms, even moms that aren't biological moms. Even though the biological mom is pretty dang important. I know that the connections I made with people I work with, and knowing my mom and her sisters, even though she makes me nuts. When we moved to Holland, Michigan, and most of the moms didn't seem to work. I gotta look at you. Most of the moms didn't seem to work, and it was surprising that my mom worked, and I always thought that was completely normal because all the ladies and women in my family worked. So not to throw shade on stay-at-home moms, but I just remember that being kind of an early surprise that, yeah, she where's your mom? She's at work. Where's your mom?
As you know, today is one of our last days before spring break. James went around to ask students on what their plans will be for spring break.
To go to a couple car shows. I'm going out, probably out of state for it, and hang out with my dad. We usually drive 3 or 6 cars down to one, so I'll be participating in a few of them.
To decompress from school, I'm probably gonna go get a hotel room downtown with some friends. We're gonna go out to eat, probably go to an arcade. I might get a hotel with a pool too, actually. That's it. My favorite plans are to go shopping and go to practice and go to work and hang out with my friends all week.
My plans for spring break, I'm gonna catch up on sleep, maybe, probably go out. I wanna take myself to the movies.
Watching TV, working out, Working and playing the game.
Work, play the PS5, be with Luke in California.
You know, we going to Japan. Probably finna be outside too. We might play 2K too. But besides that, yeah, be outside.
It's time for birthdays.
Happy belated birthday to Jonathan K. Ayers and Chloe Troutman.
And a happy birthday to Mariah Barker and L'Oreal Rice.
And a happy early birthday to Nyla Morton, Jaden Thompson, Christiana Ford, Caleb Hicks, and all our spring birthdays.
Thanks for tuning in to the Eagle Report.
Have a great break, Thurston, and don't forget to soar.